Once upon a time, in a quiet village hidden between tall hills, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Arin. Arin was always restless. His mind never stayed calm. Thoughts kept coming and going all day long, making him feel exhausted and uneasy. He felt sad whenever he remembered his past, and he worried endlessly about his future. Because of all these thoughts, his mind felt like a storm. He couldn't stay peaceful, couldn't sleep properly, and had forgotten how to smile. One day, Arin heard about a distant village in the mountains. People said a wise elder lived there, an old man who was once a well-known counselor in the city. He had helped many people find clarity and had taught them how to calm their minds. Now, after retiring, he lived quietly in a peaceful village close to nature. Sometimes travelers visited him for guidance. Arin became curious and hopeful. He thought, maybe this wise elder can help me find peace. So he decided to go meet him. After several days of long, tiring travel, Arin finally reached a mountain village. When he arrived, he saw a small cottage covered with plants. On the porch, the old man was sitting silently with his eyes closed, looking calm like still water. Arin walked closer and gently said, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled softly. "So you're searching for peace? Come with me. I will give you a small task." He took Arin to his little yard. Then he filled a glass with water till it was completely full, so full that even the slightest movement could make it spill. He handed the glass to Arin and said, "Walk from here to the end of the village and return. But remember, you must not spill even a single drop of water." Arin was surprised, but he wanted to try his best. He held the glass firmly and began walking. The path was narrow and busy. Some people walked fast, others talked loudly. Shopkeepers called out to customers, and dogs barked from the corners. But Arin did not look anywhere else. His eyes stayed fixed on the glass. Step by step, he walked slowly and carefully. People watched him with curiosity, but no one disturbed him because they knew he was learning something important. At last, Arin returned and said, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill even one drop." The old man nodded and asked calmly, "Very good. But tell me, did you see the children playing by the road? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Arin looked confused and replied, "No, I didn't notice anything. I was only focused on the glass." The old man gave a gentle smile and said, "That is the secret. Something that was always inside you, but you never realized. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no room for fear, no room for confusion, and no room for unnecessary thoughts. While you walk with the glass, your mind became silent. You were not sad about the past. You were not worried about the future. You were simply here in this moment." Slowly, Arin understood. This was the peace he had been searching for. Peace is not something we find outside. Peace lives within us, waiting for us to return to the present moment. Arin bowed his head and whispered, "Grandfather, now I understand. If I want to calm my mind, I must stay in this moment. Only then will real peace come." The old man smiled once more. The sun was setting, painting the ground in warm light. Birds were flying back to their nests. Arin began walking home, but he was not the same restless young man anymore. Something inside him had changed. He felt peaceful because now he knew how to quiet his mind. If you like this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay happy and stay peaceful.